Hey everybody, CamiBaker.com here. I am with
Ashley Rio.
Ashley Rio. Ashley and I met, oh gosh, about 2 years ago. I was still in real estate at the time, and I had popped in on a Sunday morning into an office just to drop off some contracts or something. And there was Ashley sitting, doing uptime, I believe.
Yes, yep.
So she was doing uptime. She was a brand new agent, and I had 6 months?
Yes, 6 months.
6 months. So when I told her my name and we introduced ourselves, she said, oh, I've seen your name around. You do a lot of listings. And so we get to talking, and she said, how do you do that? So I started talking to Ashley about what I was doing at the time, calling expireds and for sale by owners, being a prospector, taking action, not sitting around waiting for other people to bring me business. So we get to talking, and she says, hey, will you teach me how to do that? And I said, well, and I gave her a little bit of homework, and she did it.
Yeah.
And Ashley and I started working together, and she's a hot shit. This is me about 12 years ago. So, young child at home, hungry, wanted to do business, didn't really have any mentorship, didn't really know how to do it. But once I started teaching her, you know, a lot of people, dozens, maybe hundreds of people over the years had asked me, how do you get business? How do you do that? How do you make those phone calls? How do you get business so fast, et cetera, et cetera? They would ask, but they would never do it. They would not take action. This one did. So Ashley, talk to us about your success. I have not seen Ashley in about a year. We're just catching up, and I'm so impressed with what she's doing, and I just want her to share with everybody a little bit about what her past year in real estate's been like.
So, Cami, as she mentioned, is, you know, a huge, you know, supporter, fan, mentor to me through the past. For the first real year, I did real estate, and I think it's all about, you know, taking the initiative, not being afraid, you know, to pick up the phone, make those calls, and just not be afraid to pursue what you want out of life. And, you know, this basically is the second year in real estate, and I'm finishing at almost $9 million in sales. Next year, I have a goal to be between 12 and 14 million. I'm really excited, talking about, you know, hiring admins and just many different ways and avenues to expand my business.
Talk to them about how you just switched offices and how you were able to negotiate twice as much of a split with the new office, because now you're the rainmaker and now you have that leverage.
Exactly. So by being so successful in this industry, companies come to you and you can basically name your price tag, which is amazing and a totally new experience for me. So not only am I making more money in sales, but now I have companies that are coming to me and basically offering, you know, more than I ever thought I could get. And, you know, I'm negotiating the things I want, different, you know, offices, everything. So it's been great, and I just continuing on that path, and it's really all thanks to Cami.
So we're sitting here, and I'm just looking at her. She's just such a powerful businesswoman. She's talking to me about how she's telling me she's got to have an office with a door that shuts, and how they're giving her 100% split for the first year because they wanted her so much. You know, when I do the 10 listings in 30 days class, and when I talk to, even whether it's a brand new agent or someone who's seasoned or someone who's coming back into the business, which happens a lot, I talk to them about, you know, it's not just about making, having more closings, it's about being able to leverage and negotiate with the office, because a lot of people I meet are at the 50-50 split, and they don't have the power to do what Ashley did. They don't have the power to, number one, have people calling them and wanting them to come over, and number two, I mean, she's at 100% split for a year because she's a rainmaker. She's a powerful producing agent. So Ashley, just for the just for the last moments here, let's share with anybody watching who may be looking to do any kind of a business, real estate or any business. Talk to them about your experience with having some mentorship and some coaching.
Oh, it was huge. I mean, I still tell my husband to this day, if I had never met Cami that morning and we got this relationship and she mentored me, I would not be where I am right now. That coaching was huge, and you have to take some accountability for it. You certainly have to follow through with the coaching. It's not just somebody handing you all the information, you say great, and it just appears. You have to take full accountability for it. And if you want that, if you want to, you know, be able to have nice things and, you know, whatever you want in life, whether it be money, more time with your family, whatever that is, you need to be driven, and you need to have that accountability and the goals and set out and do it, because nobody's just going to just hand it to you. They'll give you the tools, but you have to be accountable and follow through with it. And that's what Cami was for me. She gave me all the tools that I needed, and I followed through, and here I am, and it's a success story.
And another thing about it is, since Ashley and I started working together, she was working at a job, and now she does not. She is a not stay-at-home mom, but she's a work-from-home mom. She doesn't have a job with anybody else telling her what to do anymore. She was just telling me she just bought a new Lexus. She has a new Lexus that she's driving. They have multiple horses at their property now, and I'm just so proud of her. I just look at her and I see myself 10, 12 years ago, and just how excited I am for her, because I know what it's like to be right in the thick of things, out building that business, and because I'm doing it now with Mingled to Millions and keeping it real in real estate. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
That's awesome.
If you would like to learn how to do what Ashley did, first of all, you got to have the work ethic. You have to be willing, like she said, to be held accountable, to put in the work. Listen, it's not easy, but I'll tell you what else is not easy. Having a job working for somebody else and leaving your kids at daycare.
Never again.
I used to tell her, I used to say, listen, right now you're dropping your child off to daycare at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning to go make somebody else rich. When you start doing real estate full time, you have to be willing to do the same thing to make yourself rich, because when you do that now, you'll have what you want later. We can't have what others will never have if we're not willing to do what they're not doing. So, congratulations, Ashley.
Thank you.